Welcome back, Papa Pals. That's right. If you're listening to this, you are a Papa Pal.
Officially.
Welcome all the Papa Pals to episode 21. I'm Nick. This is Caleb.
Hello.
And we're two men in it tonight.
Just two men, one camera, a couple brewskis.
Ooh, that is correct.
That makes for a great Friday night.
Wow, it is Friday. Yeah. And this is what we do on our Fridays.
We're a little wild. You know, some people have said that we're party animals.
Yeah.
This is showing it right here, obviously.
We could be out, out on the town.
Could be.
But no,
I'm built to be. I could definitely, if I wanted to.
You are
if
built
I wanted.
to be
built.
out on the town.
I'm built to be out doing something. But I'm built to do a lot of things. But mostly take down some brews with the boys.
That's true. So what we did is after work, I picked up 3 tall boys. After work, Caleb picked up 3 tall boys.
Went away.
Wrapped them in some aluminum foil. Mm-hmm. And we don't know what the other one got.
No idea.
We're going to blind taste them, try, I guess, and see if we can guess what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then also give it a ranking. Yeah. I think it's going to be really fun.
I think it'll be really tootsie. I'm excited. I got some real random stuff. I went weird.
I did too, and you're definitely going to laugh at one of them I got.
Really?
Yes.
Am I going to take one sip and lose it?
You should know.
Are any of them bad?
No.
All right.
Did you get me something bad?
All of them were bad.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
I purposely was like, this would be really funny, but I want to enjoy it. I'm buying a tall boy for it.
Like, if any of them are sours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's not even fruit in it. It's just absolute battery acid. Enjoy.
Just straight acid. I guess first, though, what's new with you? It's just us two chilling tonight, so.
Not much.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Just typical. Just classic, son of Papa.
Classic Papa stuff. Pal stuff.
Yeah, Papa Pal stuff. Just, just serving the community as I usually do. Yeah.
It's really thoughtful of you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. How about you?
I was just, I was waiting for you to ask.
Oh, I just asked.
Thank you. I have puppies.
What, you gave birth to puppies?
We did. We did give birth to puppies. B did, actually.
Oh, wow.
That's
beautiful.
She's the female.
Yep.
And she had 5 of them, which is wild.
Wow.
No, for real. Willow did have 5 puppies, and it's just been... I can hear them squeaking in the back.
Yeah, they're squeaking right now.
I just showed Caleb, for all the people listening, them, and we got a little heat lamp on them, and they suck on that tit.
Yep.
For a while, and then they just pass out. Absolutely pass out.
I literally observed one just crying because he couldn't find the nipple, and he's just trying to drink. He's so hungry, and then he just gave up and passed out. So, the dudes that's the most work he did in the whole day, just trying to find his next meal. And he had to take a nap for it, Hey,
that is a hard day.
It's a hard day's work right there.
Which, if you think about it, really is hard for them because their eyes are not open, their ears are not open yet.
That's tough, man.
So they're just there. Little, like, potatoes. They actually look like little potatoes.
They do, yeah. Little oven roast potatoes.
Yeah.
And they got little wrinkles on them.
The really cool thing is, which I showed you, but the runt of the litter of the family is he's the smallest. He's the darkest red color. It's like red-brown. And he also is just smooth. Because now these are 3/4 poodles, quarter Cavalier. So the rest of them, they already got their waves coming in, their curls. You can see it. Nah, not this fella. Not this little young fella. Straight, smooth fur. Man, I love him already.
That's cute. My dog Shorty, actually, when I got her, is the same thing. She was like the runt. And the whole rest of them, or actually, maybe she wasn't the runt, but I think she was one of the youngest or something. But her too. Her fur was completely straight. And all the rest of them were super curly. But as she got older, it's just now just kind of like wiry.
Like wispiness.
Yeah, wispy, wiry. Yeah, but yeah, same thing. Just super straight hair, all the rest of them super curly.
Maybe that's what a little Papa Pal will get. That's what I'm calling him right now. Oh.
So he is the Papa Pal.
Yeah, he's a for real Papa Pal.
Man, you should think you just have to keep him. He's the mascot now.
No, don't.
Babe, listen, it's not like I'm keeping the dog. The podcast is. And I will be having the dog at my house.
We all just rotate with him.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe it's my turn. I have to watch Papa Pow.
And it is Ethan's dog, Navy. It is her nephew.
That's true.
So
he deserves a little auntie time, don't you think?
yeah. And then a little mommy time at us, Willow.
Mommy time, yep.
And then a little uncle time with you.
Oh, yeah. A little gremlin time with Arda.
Yeah. Anyways, that's what's new with me. Also, this is totally random. Just now thought of it. I haven't washed my hair in like 3 weeks.
Haven't washed it?
Nope.
Why?
Because I've been seeing. Well, first of all, can you tell? Does it look nasty and greasy?
No, not at all.
Oh, good. So, I just had seen some videos. Now, judge me if you want, if you think I'm gross. But, I'm still getting it wet. I'm still getting in the shower and getting it fully soaked. And we have this little like rubber thing that has spikes. So they're like rubber spikes, and you basically massage your hair with it, comb it with it in the shower. And it feels really nice. But, I just saw these guys out had gone like a year without washing their hair, and it just looked like really healthy. And I had greasy hair. I just felt like my hair wasn't getting it done, you know? And so I just decided to go with it. I was like, let me just go a few days. Let's see. It never really got too bad, too greasy. And I just kept rolling with it. And now it's like getting less and less. I can already tell.
Yeah, there's definitely like, I definitely have seen like, definitely certain shampoos and stuff that like strangely hurt your hair.
Oh,
you
yeah.
lose hair way more.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's just bad for it. So I could definitely see that being true. You're washing with water. You're washing it out.
Yeah.
You're just not putting these like super chemical perfumed
Yeah.
things in your hair. Some people are allergic to the most smallest ingredient, and yeah, you just lose hair.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was talking to our friend West, who's a barber. Last time he was cutting my hair, I think I was like 4 or 5 days in without washing. I was like, how's it looking? Like, I just was genuinely curious. And, he said it was fine. And obviously it's a little flaky. I've just, that just happens. And he said he's heard the same thing. It's just different with everybody's hair. But he said the water can be enough of a base to where it can clean some people's hair enough. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know.
It does not. It looks completely like you did your hair.
You tell me.
Yep. Do you see it? Zoom in real close. Take a screenshot right now. Print it out. Put it in a frame. Put it in your wall. And then make a decision on that one.
Yeah. Because I was going like every other day without washing it. Because I've heard washing it every day is bad. How often do you wash your hair?
I probably wash my hair maybe like once or twice a week.
Okay.
Because I don't want to, I don't do much shampoo. I do more conditioner though.
Yeah.
Because my hair, since it's super curly and like just turns to like a dry, crazy fro. If I don't,
you could have a real afro. I bet
100% I could. Yeah, it wouldn't be as spongy, but like if it is frizzy and I brush it out, it's just literally sticking all around my head like this. Just sticks upright.
Can
has
you
no
do
problem.
that and like please take a picture for us?
I have so many pictures of me doing that.
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen one.
Oh, I'll have to show you what. Yeah,
okay.
It literally sticks up like this.
Can we post it on the IG?
Oh yeah, it would be great.
That would be great.
That would be great.
All right. Make it the profile picture.
Yeah. We're changing the logo actually. It's just my head.
Papa's Playhouse Podcast.
Heed. Dude, I gotta like my hair is like I don't get it oily at all. I have to like I can. You have to add. I put oil in my hair.
I can and I can tell. Enough. Yeah, and I can tell because it doesn't look greasy, but I'm saying I can tell something's in your hair.
Oh yeah, I had to put something. If I didn't, it's just frizz dry. Yeah. If I put like this product I have in my hair right now, I don't even like that much. If I do like an actual oil-based product, I think it's even better because it just makes it look curly, but there's no crunchiness to it. I guess.
And you probably get a good nice shine.
Oh yeah. It looks like normal.
Yeah,
and I feel like at the end of the day, it's still like dried up. Like my hair still soaked it up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's working.
You just have overly healthy hair.
Overly healthy, you think?
That's just sucking up all that.
I guess so.
Because me, like, dude, if I added that, my hair would be like a slicked back, nasty, greasy mess.
Oh man,
I'm
yeah.
serious.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
100%.
I have not added anything to my hair, and it's even a little like, I don't know.
I think when you
It's
have
getting better.
straight hair, and almost all like all the dudes I know that have dark hair and it's straight, all have the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It can get greasy fast, it'll flake fast, and mine
Yeah,
does.
for
Mine
sure.
mine does no flaking, and no greasy.
Yeah.
It just is like frizz nonstop. I have to constantly have something in it. Mm-hmm.
Well, for all the dudes with the same hair as me, you should follow me on this journey.
Yeah, you should do it.
I think so. And I'm going to keep...
Shampoo abstinence starting now.
Yeah, ban shampoo. They're all bad.
Big Shampoo wants to take your hair out. Don't do it. Big Shampoo. Fake shampoo. Don't do it.
You know, I bet it's the same company that makes the shampoo that also is that billboard that you see that says we regrow hair.
No doubt.
Same companies.
They got two toes in both pools.
Exactly.
No doubt.
Because either you're buying their shampoo and you're fine, or you're losing all your hair and you got to go to those hair growth places.
Yeah, I mean, they don't make money by making hair better.
Yeah.
They make money by keeping you right on the edge.
Exactly. Well, this has been a good intro.
Definitely. I'm thirsty.
11 and a half minutes. Let's get into it.
How you want to do this?
Each go one at a time. Open our first one.
Okay.
Because now remember we have 3.
Yes. Okay. I have number 1 here. Okay.
All right.
So I will pour. Yes. So we both will pour some in our own cup, and then we'll trade the can. No. It's opposite.
Just I'll pour some of mine into your
That's
cup.
what it is. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a good look at the color though, so that helps me guess.
It does.
Yeah, I don't know though. That could be so many things.
Okay.
That could be so many things. Can I smell it? Can we smell it?
Of course. So this is what I give you.
Oh, it's definitely an IPA.
Thoughts? Impressed?
I think I know what it is. No,
Do you?
I'm tasting the one I gave you.
I just tasted the one you did. I'm tasting the one I gave you.
Yeah, I'm tasting the one I gave you, but I think I know what you gave me already.
I like you that. So this is one. Oh
yeah.
Smells interesting. That's IPA as well.
Yeah, correct. So we're both at IPAs. I'm pretty sure I know what mine is.
Mine tastes like a double or an imperial. It has that kind of flavor to it.
Yeah, it's an Imperial, I'm pretty sure. I don't fully remember the name of it, but
Oh, it really is imperial?
I think so, yeah.
That actually tastes pretty good. It has that like really piney, sticky
Yep,
hop taste.
it does.
Usually not my favorite kind of thing, but it actually, the sweetness to it is being balanced out, and it's like pretty good. Actually, it's definitely not my favorite, but like definitely drinkable. Nothing wrong with it at all.
Is mine Sierra Nevada?
No.
Oh,
What were you gonna say?
I thought it was the
All Day?
Sierra Nevada. Not the All Day, just their...
Just there. Yeah.
Is it the Imperial one? It's
Imperial.
like a yellow orangish can with like a blue label on it.
It's not Sierra Nevada.
Okay,
No Sierra Nevada.
maybe I got mixed up.
I like this though. I like yours. I'm surprised how good it is, to the point that I'm like, I'm surprised we don't get this more often. It's not something you get often.
What, this one?
No. You.
Wait, the one you gave me.
Yes.
You like the one you gave me.
I have not had this in like,
Okay.
I don't even know how long, and I just tasted the one I gave you, and I like it. I think it's really good. What do you think of it, the one you're tasting?
Yeah, I like the one you gave me better than the one I gave you. For sure.
Ooh.
All right, so do you have a guess for what I gave you?
Is it Voodoo Ranger?
No. That's
Not Voodoo
pretty
Ranger.
close, though.
Tastes very familiar. Is it Sweetwater?
That's what I was trying to think of. Is that what you gave me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. That's what I meant to say, not
Okay.
Sierra Nevada.
All right, yeah.
I meant to say Sweetwater.
Yes, and
With the blue, it's in blue, right?
it's not the pale ale.
Okay.
It's the Sweetwater IPA.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a yellow can
It's a
with
yellow
a blue font.
It's dry hopped and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.7%.
That's what I meant to say. Okay.
So you predicted that. You knew it.
Yeah, when I tasted it.
Oh, okay.
Because I know I like that one.
I mean, we shouldn't have said it. We'll do it with the next ones. We don't say it. We just peel off the
Oh,
stuff,
okay,
and it
okay,
gets revealed to us. All right.
And the pals.
And the pals.
We might be screaming into the mic, by the way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm really sorry, by the way. We were took an hour and a half setting this up, and we were getting some feedback. So
It was acting up. Well,
I
Ethan's
mean-
not here. Ethan's on a beautiful trip with his family, his lovely family. It's a beautiful event.
yeah,
So beautiful, so precious,
so cool.
heart touching, beautiful, best family. You don't have a family like this. He does. You don't. It's amazing. And he took his laptop, or he has his laptop at home, so we're using Nic's Surface Pro. So not really even kind of like a tablet laptop, and it's it actually worked great in the beginning, but then it started
I think
Hating
it
us.
started heating up, and it honestly just sounded like a fan in the background, even though I can't hear the fan.
it's.
I think it
It's
is-
totally silent.
I think it is the internal fan.
I think the sound card is just
Or
it is
something.
working overtime.
And
It's going ham.
This is a 5 or 6 year old Surface Pro too. So.
Yeah, it's so. But I mean, it's not that bad. I'll put it in
Anyway,
post.
anyways, you should just peel off the label because I didn't tell you what yours is.
one last test.
Yeah.
It tastes so familiar, man.
You've definitely had it.
100% Av. I just can't think of it. I will begin unraveling.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh crap!
the
Don't.
anticipation.
Oh!
A little something, something.
I knew it.
A little something, something.
I was like, it's so familiar. Lagunitas, little something, something ale, bruh.
So it's not an imperial, but it's close.
Smooth and silky wheat IPA. Oh yeah, it got that 7.5.
Yeah.
That's probably what I was thinking as far as imperial. That is that's pretty good.
It's not
it's
as
not-
good
it's
as
not
the
that-
Sweetwater. Though.
No, yeah, I can't. Well, it literally says dry hopped, and yeah, look at that. It says dry hopped on there, and when I taste it, it's like 100% dry hopped. Especially when you taste the IPAs side by side, like there's a flavor in this one that's totally different. Oh, dry hopped. Yep. So super floral, fruity. Oh,
I
it's
agree.
awesome.
I agree. Let's move on.
All right. You finish yours, or are we going?
Well, no.
There's no way I can
I'm not
finish
gonna
that.
that.
All right. Second option,
Okay.
part 2.
The can is already reminiscent of something.
All right. Do I pour this in your cup like you
Oh,
want?
I need to finish this though. In
You
my
do have
cup,
to
yeah.
finish that.
Wait. Oh, wait. No, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh no.
No, not in the laptop.
What the heck happened?
What was that?
Pause. All right, we're back.
We saved his laptop from spillage.
Yeah, so I was pouring the drink, and then the aluminum foil was catching it, and it was running down through the aluminum foil.
All right. I'm going to taste what you're drinking when you take your sip. And then you can taste what I'm drinking with your sip. So it's easy drinking, honestly.
Yeah, that is That was a good choice. That is Miller Lite. No?
You'll find out when you pull it down. Could be right, could be wrong.
It's not Miller Lite. It is Natty Light.
All right.
Now I'm second guessing myself, but I think it's Natty Light.
All right, you'll find out when you pull it down.
Yeah, that's going to be my final guess.
Make sure you make your final guess before you pull it down. All right. I'm going to taste mine, and you can taste along with me. I smell this.
Whatever this is, it's a light, cheap beer.
100%, yeah.
Yeah. Yours, on the other hand, a little different.
That's IPA.
And it's a little too warm right now.
That is
It needs to be cold.
Voodoo Ranger.
Yes.
By the way.
Wait.
Tastes very high proof. At least it tastes that way.
I don't know.
And there's little puppies in the background are
You
just
tell me.
flipping out.
Yeah, they're squeaking.
They just want it.
They will just not quit yapping. Oh my gosh.
Just like me for real. When I get hungry, I just start mewing.
You look at Shayla.
This way to start doing something. Like I'm hungry. Like
She's just on the couch doing nothing.
yeah,
And
just
she's like cleaning. She's like putting away laundry. And it's like she's like down the hallway, but you don't see her in the kitchen. So you're like, you look around.
no words. And I start screaming real loud. And then go to sleep. I mean, yelling for my wife was just too much. Babe.
Yo,
I'll get back to you when I wake
we're
up.
just like those puppies for real.
Just like me, for real, man. When I was looking at that little dog, the little runt. I was like, it's like I'm looking in the mirror.
Yo,
It's like I'm looking in the mirror. That dog is me.
You got same hair color, except you're curly. He's not. So
Shayla showed me a meme the other day. I died laughing. It was did it hurt? Did it hurt when you got that dog in you?
Ow, baby.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So you got Voodoo Ranger, but which one?
I'm just gonna say the normal hazy one.
Just the
Voodoo Ranger hazy IPA,
dude. You're so close.
or so whatever they call it, the one that's like kind of hazy.
I mean, they have.
I forget the word for it. It's
You're
I feel
so
like it's one of the
close.
more normal ones.
It kind of is.
Like one of those
It's
staples.
my favorite one.
It's your favorite one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's the word for it? It's that hazy IPA, the one I love.
It's got a word in front of it and then haze. You're like so close, dude.
I forget the word, but yeah, it's that haze one that
Okay.
we like drinking all the time, right?
I'm opening up. Oh, baby. I was right. Now,
Yep. This is what I was thinking.
Yeah. Dude.
Heck yeah.
Wow, we're good at this.
What the flag?
So, Caleb, I got him the Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. It's my
Yes.
favorite.
I love
So, I had to grab that one.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it is super good. Even though it's kind of warm, it's much better.
Oh yeah. But still, this is great. Yeah,
And the Natty Light.
100%.
You almost got me.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I'll tell you what. That's what I told. I was telling Ethan. Ethan, a huge fan of Miller Lite. This Natural Light tastes like Miller Lite.
Yeah, it does.
But I don't know. Maybe I need to try Miller Lite again. But it's like I can
Miller
drink a
Lite-
Natural Light.
Yeah. No, I can too, for sure.
And don't make fun of me, even though I'm like a beer dude and I love drinking nice beer. As far as just sitting down, no thoughts at all. You're just sitting out enjoying a nice ice cold beer. Night Light's pretty good there. It has no off flavors at all, and yet at the same time, it's not watery
Talk
like
to him.
not like a Michelob.
Talk to him.
All right, I'm preaching. I'm on that stand right now. This right here is like it has all the flavors you want from a beer. Yeah, it's very easy to drink. It's I actually don't. Again, we've talked about it so many times, but the rebranding. Look at this. That looks like a legitimate beer. That looks like a beer you can put your trust in. That's.
I mean, it really does.
This beer can rule my country.
Yeah.
I vote for Natural Light.
if how do I put this? If I don't know, like I don't know if like Clint Eastwood is right. He's probably drinking like a straight whiskey. But if like a good old
boy.
Yeah. Like who am I thinking of when I think of natural light? I'm thinking of a good hardworking farm man. And I'm thinking of Cusco. And Cusco's poison.
Cusco drinks a night of light.
Yeah.
Cusco has a long day of work once a night of light. Cusco.
All right. Hey, we were both right on that one. Let's go, brother.
All right. Let's go. We were both... you were technically right in the first one, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I couldn't get the name out, though, so I'm not going to count it. But that is what
you envisioned it in your head.
Exactly.
Head canon, I'll give it to you. I think you got it.
Thank you. But that Lagunitas one was kind of a curveball because we don't really drink that one.
No, but I have had it and I taste it. It is very different.
Yeah,
it tastes different. That's why I was trying to be like, is it like the Voodoo Ranger Imperial? Something I like never drink.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna pour a little for you.
Thank you.
I'm going to pull down the aluminum foil.
Might be smart.
Oh no! Oh no! It's clear.
That's a T.
I told you were gonna laugh.
Oh yeah, that's a T, my brother. I wonder. Hold up.
Just wait, Papa Pals. Just wait. You should be able to get it right away.
Oh, brother, that's hilarious. I brought over one of these because Nick was he mentioned that one of our local restaurants has a local liquor store or gas station.
Yeah,
has pineapple flavored tea.
That's correct.
And you just don't get that in the box or anything else you get. And I was like, I think I may have had it once,
get it
but
in a tall boy.
I gotta get it again. So I brought an extra one and we split it before the pod to taste it. And I was like, brother, that's my favorite tea, hands down. He was acting a little snarky. He was getting little smirks on him. I didn't even think of anything about it though.
Did not even. You didn't even know.
I didn't even connect. But no, my brother hooked me up with that pineapple tea.
I already knew I wanted you to try it, so it was so funny when you pulled it out of the bag. You're like, "Hey, I also just got this one, just so we can split." Yeah, what's up?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. If you are a big fan of pineapple and you like them twisted teas, you're in for a real treat. This is legitimately. I'm about to take the dress off.
It is super good. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is a really good one. Now, the next one you have to try is mango. But so now I got to try yours, and it's clear. And I didn't even think to get a seltzer. I didn't even think about that.
I thought I'd switch some things up.
That's pretty funny. Okay.
I love how the whole time we're doing this, there's like Neanderthal, like Sasquatch videos playing in the background on silent. It's great backdrop.
Okay. What is that?
It's not bad for a seltzer, actually. I know what the flavor is.
What the heck is that? Oh. The aftertaste is not bad, but like the first sip is not good.
Not that great.
I don't think so. I'm really debating on if this is a major name brand. Well, no, it's got to be if it's a tall boy. Is it a Truly?
No. I'll tell you it's not.
Not a name brand.
It is name brand.
But I meant like
you have seen it,
but not.
It's not like the ones you're going to see in a bunch of advertisements. Tell you what, it is a craft brewery making these seltzers.
I know New Belgium dips their fingers and toes into a lot of things, but it's not them, is it? Yeah.
You know what? I'll even tell you the brewery. Mm-hmm. I believe Oscar Blues.
Oscar Blues?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know them.
Oh.
So that doesn't help at all.
Huh?
Thank you. No, I don't know what that is. Clearly, I don't think I've ever. No, I may have seen it, but definitely never tasted it because it's not like a normal seltzer. It's got a really weird taste at first, almost like you're tasting tequila.
Yeah, I actually get that 100%.
Yeah, and then at the end, the back end is kind of just like a normal seltzer with a little bit of fruit flavor.
Yep.
Pretty much is what that is. So it might even be a tequila soda, but it's not. Is it just a? Does it just say seltzer?
I actually don't know what it is made of. If I had to guess, it would be malt based because it's a craft brewery, but it might be liquor based. I'm not sure. You have to find out. You want to throw a guess in? Or you're just going to just take the dress off.
I don't think I've ever even seen this can before.
Yeah. Wild Basin.
Yes, I have seen these before.
And it's Oscar Blue, right?
Oscar Blues.
Yeah, Oscar Blues.
I have never heard of them, but obviously I know of them because I know of Wild Basin.
Does it say
what it's made? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So it's not bad. What is this flavor though?
Lime.
Yeah, that must just
that's what the tequila vibe. When you said tequila, I was like, that does make sense. I think it's just the lime. Yeah. Does it say?
Oh, I think it's just the malt. They really put something in there.
This is alcohol. Alcohol from cane sugar. So that would be
rum.
I mean, kind of basically. Yeah. I mean, so I'm guessing liquor. Basically.
Or malt liquor is just sugar though too.
Yeah, it's malt. So it's the exact same thing as malt, but cane sugar. So it's probably a cleaner taste, no beer taste. There is no beer taste on it at all.
No,
not a slice bit.
Not at all.
It's pretty good actually for a seltzer. I've had them in the past, and I liked them. I don't think I've had lime, but I've had they had a cucumber one. This one's like
I'd probably like cucumber. This is okay.
The lime has an interesting vibe. It's almost like key lime, and almost like kind of like tequila.
Can you bless me with something? Lime wise.
Yeah, you have a tall boy. You got a tall boy of it.
Oh!
I'll tell you what, if you hate that bed, you can switch up for one of these.
No. Okay. We'll stick with it because that's what we got each other. And that has been blind taste testing with Nic and Caleb.
Yep. Sure has.
That was a lot of fun.
This is just what alphas be doing.
Yeah.
This is alpha stuff right here.
What about Omega?
Take it back. We're actually Sigmas.
Sigma.
We're Sigmas. We got the guy at. Don't even question me about it.
We're from Ohio.
We got a guy at.
Kai Sinat has already phantom taxed us.
We got the phantom tax. These are the fake people who don't have the phantom tax. We got the phantom tax.
We know Livy Dunn. We know Baby Grunk.
Yes.
We riz them both.
Riz them till the end. Riz them all the way. Because that's what we do. We riz them.
Skibbity toilet.
My best friend, Skibbity Toilet. I am one phone call away from Skibbity Toilet. He's from Ohio. And yes, we have riz before. We have riz together.
Brain rot core.
Yeah, absolute
rot.
Oh, rotting of the brain. Fortnite. Oh, it's great.
I really hope Gavin and Jagger and Merrick enjoy this.
100%. Oh, man.
I really hope they're listening right now.
Yeah.
I know Jagger would just love it. Anyways, we're going to take a quick break, and then we have a special segment.
Very special.
Very special. You're going to love it.
It's very nice. Very nice.
That I whipped up right after work. So, yeah, we'll get back to you guys with that after this quick break.
By the way.
And we're back. Sounds so good, I think. Okay. So.
What do I?
Caleb and the Papa Pals listening.
Okay.
I whipped up a little bracket. If you're familiar with March Madness, are you familiar?
I'm familiar with the bracket.
Okay. So, March Madness, you start out with basically 64 teams. There's a couple play-ins before the 64, and they make it in. But you start out with 64 teams. What I did the field of 32, but with superheroes. We all love them. We talk about them a lot because, I mean, superheroes are cool. If you're raised like me on comic books, you love them.
100%.
You have any comic books?
For you?
I have a good little stack, and I think I left them at my parents' house, which is kind of sad.
A lot of Wolverine comics.
Do you?
Because I like Wolverine.
I have some like old Batman ones.
Really?
And they're awesome. And I have Age of Ultron too.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is crazy. When I was a kid, when I saw Age of Ultron comic book, all the superheroes dead. Like it had a grid of superheroes and like 90% of them were X'd out, meaning they were dead. It's crazy. Anyways. So I got this little bracket here of superheroes that I just randomly filled out, placed them against each other. And we're going to go through one by one, picking who we think would win in a 1v1 fight. Oh. And we're going to move them down the bracket until we get a winner. Preface, I left out Superman.
Okay.
Because he's OP'd. I left out Wonder Woman. I left out Captain Marvel. And that's really the top 3 I left out. I left out, I mean, all the Superman-like characters like Omni-Man. Not in it. One Punch Man. He's not in it.
You probably left out a lot, but the matchups. I looked at this briefly.
Yeah.
The matchups seem really good.
Do they really?
To me,
I just like.
There were several of them that I looked at and I was like, "Ooh, that's something to talk about."
That's great. I love that.
Like, literally, that. I bet you our conversation wise will go pretty far if we don't. Let's see how far we even make it to this bracket.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're going to get really into it.
I'm really excited.
All right.
So we'll start. And there's basically 4 sections of the bracket, 4 sections of 8. And I tried to put some heavy hitters in each 4 sections. So I tried to spread out the real heavy hitters. So the first one, we'll get it started here, live.
Whoa.
This is wild. If you're just now, wow.
If you're just joining in chat,
dude,
this is what we're doing right now.
Dude, chat going crazy right now. I'm like nervous to get into this.
It's scary, man. I mean,
because I don't want to make a wrong choice. We'll have to debate. If we're 50-50, we'll have to choose one. So The first one is Spider-Man and the Human Torch. I already have my answer, and I think it's pretty obvious. Because I mean, Human Torch is a little one-dimensional, but he's still pretty powerful.
I don't know what's his like strength. What's his like life-wise?
I mean, if you watch,
I know he can reach so high. Like
he can go supernova. Anything. He can go supernova. Dang, man, that's making it tough now, though.
Because if he went supernova next to Spider-Man, he'd be done.
But it takes him like a really long time to go supernova, and he can't fight while he's going supernova. Like he has to focus. And Spider-Man can, I mean, in the video games, because I play those, he puts out fires with his webs. So to me, that means Spider-Man moves on.
Unless he just starts burning as hot as like
the sun, yeah.
Or even less, like even just like lava. It'd be like really hard for something to do. I feel like webs even would just dissipate.
Yeah, but his webs are bioengineered for fires. And I don't think Human Torch, like, if he even starts going supernova, Spider-Man's getting a real, like, he's getting hits in, he's throwing stuff at him because he's grabbing objects with his webs and slinging it at him.
We're saying that Spider-Man can put him out with his webs. What if he can't get a web on the fire?
Just normal Human Torch, I think he can. He can web him up, and that's decreasing the flames, and then he can just start grabbing random objects and just hurling it at him while he's 30 yards away.
True.
Human Torch can fly, though.
That's true, too. He wouldn't be on the grounds all wimpy about
it. Human Torch is just so one-dimensional. I feel like I gotta...
I feel like especially if it was like is it any Spider-Man?
I mean, it's main Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
Yeah, it's Peter Parker who has done some pretty incredible feats.
You know, I'm just gonna base this on my movie experience.
Yeah,
and say that I think Spider-Man could finagle.
I do too.
A little tootsie way guy.
He's also smarter.
Yeah, he's smart. He's fast. He's acrobatic.
Yeah.
So I think he could get out of that.
We're moving Spider-Man, even though I think Human Torch could put up a fight.
I think there's definitely a situation that Human Torch takes out Spider-Man 100%.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna talk about if you replayed that fight
percentages.
Like if you replayed that fight like 10,000 times, who's gonna win the most? I think
Spider-Man 2 because his web's bioengineered to put out fires,
and it's also freaking Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay, Spider-Man's moving forward.
All right, I feel confident with that one.
This is a good one. Beast from X-Men and Colossus from X-Men.
Oh, Colossus. I mean, I love Beast, but it's Colossus. I mean, was he built out of when he?
He's just a tank, bro.
Is it titanium?
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, I mean,
and Beast is smarter.
Sure.
But Colossus is a tank, and they're both strong. I don't know, man. Colossus.
It's like they're fighting. If it gets to physical fighting, Colossus is taking
fisticuffs.
Yeah, it's done. It's done for Beast.
Yeah, you're probably right.
If it's, I mean, but
if we're doing a academic challenge, yeah,
Beast, yeah, sure. But we're talking about they're fighting face to face.
Yep,
I'm
with you. I think I'm with you.
Because I like Beast more.
Captain America, Ant-Man. Because Ant-Man,
he got them quantum,
and he can shrink,
get big.
I think Ant-Man can go far in this.
He can.
He can shrink so small you can't even hit. I mean, he beat Falcon easily, and he wasn't even trained then either. Remember that first Ant-Man movie?
Mm-hmm. You know what,
dude?
I love Captain America, and I feel like he's a super soldier and everything. But
what's he gonna do
if he gets big, or if he gets really small and climbs up inside of his orifices?
Yeah, exactly.
Little holes,
and then expands.
Okay. I mean, it's done.
There's just not much Captain. This is a bad placing for Captain America because what can he do against that? Nothing.
I think.
Yeah.
I think it's Ant-Man.
That's really sad.
I feel like that's one that a lot of people will be like, no, it's going to be Captain
They're going to be
America.
mad about.
100%.
Ethan will be mad about that one.
100%.
But
he literally would be like, well, Captain America would just do it. He would just do it.
No, he can't. There's just... Ant-Man is actually really powerful, so... He's an original Avenger. So...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was in the comic books. He's an original Avenger.
Okay.
They just... In the movies, they didn't quite do that. But, I mean, you saw how powerful he was in Civil War. Mm-hmm. When, he gets big, he gets tiny.
Yeah, I don't know what
he could have beat Thanos in a millisecond if he was there. So, but he wasn't.
I don't know if he had the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
Probably done for him.
Okay, moving on. Oh, Nightcrawler and Black Panther.
Ooh. Interesting. As far as the combat skills, it would definitely be Black Panther.
Easily.
And he also can absorb damage and put it back out. But you got the teleportation.
No, it's Black Panther.
You think it's that easy?
Yeah, because Nightcrawler's going to be going behind him or all that teleportation, but at the end of the day...
But if he, because of how experienced he is, he probably would predict those movements.
Yeah, exactly. And then he predicts it once, grabs him by the throat. Even if he teleports, Black Panther teleports with him. And then just uses his strength and claws. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I agree with that.
Black Panther.
Yep.
Wow. Hulk and Aquaman.
Hulk.
Hulk, yeah.
Yeah. That is basically invincible.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have left Hulk out. Hulk, you got to have in. Because he has been beaten. But Hulk moves forward. Uh-oh. I made a whoopsie.
What?
Added Ant-Man twice. That
can't
happen. So I will change that really quick. if we can think of another superhero to add.
Do you have Wolverine in there?
Yeah. I got all the major ones. Shoot.
Do you have villains or all heroes?
It's all heroes.
You have Rogue in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rogue's
Cyclops?
in there. I have Cyclops. I don't have Iceman. I don't have Mystique.
Well, I mean, you don't have Iceman?
I don't have Iceman. Iceman. That's who it is. Iceman.
Which one is a better matchup for what this is?
Iceman and Miles Morales.
Ooh, wow. I mean,
Miles.
Yeah. That was pretty easy.
Miles is super strong. Because he's got invisibility and electric powers.
Yep.
Miles is actually the strongest Spider-Man there is. Black Widow and Groot. This one's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you say?
No.
Okay.
It's Groot. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Groot is moving on. He's also very strong.
Bullets don't do that much to him.
Nope.
He's made of wood.
Exactly. Yeah. Black Widow's not doing much to him. Daredevil and Batman. Also,
that's a tough one. I mean, I know all this stuff always says Batman, but I do love Daredevil.
I do too, but Batman's clearly moving.
Probably just because of all the comments that make him that he could do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
So
prep time, baby.
Yeah. Are you even including prep time?
I mean, you gotta. I guess it's a 1v1. You gotta include all of their abilities in each fight, and one of the best abilities of Batman is his intellect.
You understand that most people. I mean, not most people. A lot of Batman fans, and based on comics, like he just will win this whole thing.
Yeah, every fight,
anything.
Yeah,
just anything. He do whatever he wants. Like to me, the whole thing of like I always told Jared, and Jared, if he's listening, shout out to Jared, is that every time I'm like, bro, how is Batman gonna take down Superman? And Jared's like, prep time. He's a genius. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's just.
It's kind of a cop out.
Definitely, he can do whatever he wants though.
Yeah. If you take out prep time, you got hand-to-hand combat. I'm still picking Batman, which is pretty close. But then Batman has gadgets where Daredevil doesn't. So
I know, but like literally Superman, like
yeah,
literally invincible. Basically,
there's a reason I left him off the list.
I know, but Batman could take him. That's the thing. Is just like
I mean, he did.
I know, but they finagled it to that happen. It's just that would never work. If this was reality and Batman existed and Superman existed, how? How?
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, are you Team Jared in this one? Do you think that 100% Batman? He's taking Superman 100%.
I saw it happen live.
live cam.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, how? It doesn't make sense though.
Dude pulled out away.
He said
he made it happen.
Wait.
Well, the thing.
Your mom's name's the same as my mom.
No.
What the fuck?
The thing that it was is Superman has one crucial weakness, and with prep time, Batman took advantage of that weakness, kryptonite. So,
I mean, it's possible, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, his do-goodness.
Yeah.
Instead of just lasering from the sky, like
right.
a Sigma Batman. I mean, a Superman would.
Superman could have just lasered him.
Yeah, just kill him
instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Wait,
right.
I have kryptonite for you.
100 yards away.
Yeah. Nuclear explosion.
Yeah. Well, luckily he's not facing Superman in that one. So.
You're right. He's just gonna face much lesser people.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Thor and the Thing.
Thor.
Yeah. That one's easy.
That was very easy.
Thor.
Now, Thor is another one of those people that I think are always belittled. But Thor.
Bro.
Thor is...
in Infinity War.
Thor is...
When he pulled up...
Bruh.
One of the reasons Infinity War is my favorite Marvel movie is the scene where Thor finally lands in Wakanda and just starts wrecking. Golly. And almost took out Thanos. Okay. Moving on. Thor beats the Thing pretty easily. This is a good one. Rogue and the Flash. I actually thought about this one when I placed them. Because the Flash is kind of OP'd, but if he lays a hand on Rogue, what happens?
Yep.
And then Rogue can also move through objects, right? She can.
I believe so. Yes.
What's that? I don't know what that ability is called. Transformation. I don't know.
Transformation. I actually don't know what it's called. She can go see through. What do I
see? Yeah. So I mean,
that is tough.
But he's so fast.
But if he's what kind of fast are we talking about? What are we basing this
I mean, Flash
speed on?
is very fast. Okay. Here's a good argument. Flash doesn't use his fists. He grabs something.
I mean, yeah.
And so fast without Rogue even being able to realize. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Flash. Flash is pretty OP. Hawkeye and Nightwing.
Nightwing.
Yeah, Nightwing.
Nightwing's pretty.
We don't have to talk about that one too much.
No, yeah. That was pretty easy. I mean, I like Hawkeye, but I mean, come on.
Green Arrow and Wolverine.
Wolverine.
The distance, though.
He can get shot as many times as he wants.
But it will slow him down.
No?
Yeah, okay.
Adamantium.
Yep, Wolverine. Okay,
I hope Wolverine wins.
This is kind of a sad one, but Star-Lord and Cyborg. I think Cyborg wins. Because he's more durable and more weapons.
Are we talking about cosmic powered?
No.
So
I mean...
Just, like, do with a gun and all the gadgets?
Actually, you make a good point. But, I mean, Cyborg...
We're talking about movies.
Blast him with the...
We're talking about movies, Cyborg, and movies.
All of it.
If we're basing movies, I would say Star-Lord.
No, we're talking about all of it.
I mean, if you want to dig in the comic, I mean, there's so many different. Based on my opinion of movies that I've seen, I would say it would be Star-Lord.
Really?
No doubt, if you're going to dig into comics, Cyborg's would be awesome. No doubt, he's much better than Star-Lord. But just from the movies, I mean, Cyborg kind of sucked, to be honest. So, but see, you might know more.
No, we're talking about even like Teen Titan, Cyborg. Just he's smarter, more powerful weapons.
Computer brain.
Yeah, I'm picking Cyborg.
If you're gonna base on everything else, then yeah, it would be Cyborg.
Yeah.
Movie wise, I think movie Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord could beat DCU.
Yeah.
Cyborg.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that one?
Yeah, probably.
I think because he's just kind of
he didn't do much.
He was like pew 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 with his arm, and that's it.
He didn't really do
that's
much.
all he does.
Yeah. No, but we're talking about all of it.
Everything all combined, Cyborg's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're picking Cyborg. This is a good one. Cyclops and Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. 100% Green Lantern.
Yeah.
The only thing preventing him is his imagination.
But if Cyclops gets one good hit on him.
I mean, like, he already has a wall up. His imagination.
Well, if he couldn't get it up, though.
Man.
All right, Green Lantern.
Yeah.
This might be the best matchup. Bucky, so Winter Soldier, and Leonardo. He's the only Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle I put in here because he's the leader. I didn't want to put them all in here. Dude, Bucky and Leonardo. And we're talking like not little kid Leonardo, obviously.
I'm just going to say based on the fact that I like Bucky a lot more than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'm going to say Bucky. That's my vote.
If Bucky has a gun, maybe.
Are we talking about Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
I mean, Winter Soldier.
I guess we are, yeah.
I mean, ape, so.
Okay. I'll put Bucky, but I'm like...
Well, then say your piece.
I'm actually 50-50 on that because Leonardo...
Well, we can discuss this then.
Leonardo holds back. That's why Splinter gave him swords and not the other ones. Because Leonardo is a good leader and he holds back with the swords. But this is a 1v1. He's not holding back.
How do you know he's not holding back anymore?
Because it's a 1v1, life or death.
He sees so much good in the world. He wants to hold back.
No.
He wants to make Bucky.
Not in this bracket.
Not in this bracket?
No.
Then in this bracket, Winter Soldier hates him with the
Okay. All right. I'll let you have that one. If I have one down the road, you gotta let me have it.
I mean, if it makes sense.
Mr. Fantastic and Iron Man. This is the last one of the first round.
That is okay. I love Iron Man, and again, genius and everything. Well,
they're both geniuses. Actually,
Mr.
Mr. Fantastic is probably smarter.
He definitely is.
Reed Richards
smarter.
is supposed to be the smartest man in the
Definitely
Marvel
yes.
universe,
and he can stretch.
He can do that.
He can also do other things because of his genius. You know what? I love Iron Man, but just based on comics, it seems like that
Mr. Fantastic would find a way.
So smart that he would figure out something. Yeah.
Do Iron Man's blasts have an effect on Mr. Fantastic? Because you know he can absorb blows. Being made of straight rubber. I mean, the only weakness Mr. Fantastic has is cold.
Then that's not what Iron Man has, so.
No.
So I'm going to guess Mr. Fantastic.
Really?
If he's way smarter and his only weakness is cold.
Yeah, golly.
It's kind of stacking up on Iron Man. As much as I want Iron Man to go on. Unless it's about Iron Man, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know how far Mr. Fantastic can stretch, because if Iron Man is flying and just shooting down at him, what?
It's true.
I don't think he's.
I
think it's Iron Man.
Which one has the most Ohio Gyat?
Definitely Iron Man.
You think Iron Man has that?
100%.
That puts him up higher on the
Reed
list.
Richards has no Ohio Gyat Riz.
He's probably never even talked to me, Gronk.
I think this one's Iron Man.
You think with the flying?
Yeah, with the versatility.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Idiot.
Although Mr. Fantastic puts up a really good fight, if Iron Man just sticks to the sky, I don't think he wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel you.
Okay. We're really getting down to the nitty-gritty. Spider-Man Colossus.
Come on. We all know the answer to that one.
Spider-Man.
By the way.
Yeah.
Way more versatility.
And way smarter. So that gives him two ups right there. Ant-Man, Black Panther. Can Ant-Man get inside a Black Panther's suit? I mean, I guess he can.
You think he can climb into his butt and then expand? Thanos style?
Ant-Man's going to be everybody.
Man.
But he doesn't... So Ant-Man doesn't do that in any of the comics or movies, though. So...
That's sure we're just making that up.
Yeah, we are just making that up. Even though he could do it, he doesn't. So I think we need to base it off of
technically, with the movie Black Panther suit, even if he got punched by big Ant-Man, it wouldn't
he could use that force back. Yeah, and obviously Black Panther is smarter, more of a skilled fighter, and super fast.
Because Ant-Man's not a skilled fighter. Ant-Man's a dude. You know what? Yeah, I would say Black Panther.
Yeah,
that's crazy, but I say Black Panther. I think he got this.
Only because we're taking out the butt part.
Yeah. If the butt part was in there, oh, dude.
He's winning this bracket.
The entire Marvel Universe is done.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Probably should have just left Ant-Man off. No, we're
No, we're sticking with his butt abilities, and now it's all good.
Yeah, we're moving forward Black Panther solely based off the fact that Ant-Man has never done that.
Yeah.
So
makes sense.
Yeah. Hulk and Miles Morales.
Ooh.
I mean, you got so many versions of Hulk. You got like World Breaker Hulk, and you got the old version of Hulk. Have you heard about him? Which is like the strongest version.
The old one?
Yeah, he's like old and he's killed everyone at this point.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. I think it's Hulk.
I think it is. That's the tough part. With these comics, a lot of these characters, there's a comic about them just being like the best, and they've killed everybody. That's the tough part. You know what I mean?
The old one might be Worldbreaker Hulk. Hold on. I don't think that. I think Worldbreaker Hulk's a
those
version.
old Hawks from the Wolverine comic, the one that came out where he what's it called? I love that comic with Wolverine, where he's old, old man Logan, and the world is run by Hawks.
Oh,
you read that one?
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm talking about. Maestro is the old version of Hulk.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah. So he's got like a gray beard.
Yeah, so he was in that one, right?
Yeah, but he's like incredibly strong.
Yeah, they took over the world basically, right?
Yeah.
And now the world's like apocalypse.
Yeah, because he killed everyone.
Yeah, all the heroes are pretty much done. All the few ones that survived are like old and everything.
Yeah, because Maestro is technically evil. So maybe this Hulk, we're doing superheroes, so...
We're just going to say, even normal Hulk. Dude, there's comics of normal Hulk just like destroying everything. So it's probably going to be Hulk.
Yeah, because Miles webs him up. He's breaking that web.
See, again, that's the tough part with these.
How much damage can Miles actually do to
Hulk? See. Because, Hulk is,
he's a tank. He can't, like, Miles is just so strong. But
his webs aren't doing anything, and after that, he has got it hand in hand. And he's strong.
And electric,
Hulk
though.
is stronger.
Like, yeah, but it's just not going to kill him. So, yeah, no. Hulk. And then Hulk gets one good grab on Miles, and it's over.
One squeeze.
Yeah. Groot and Batman.
Sadly so.
Batman.
Sorry, Mr. Groot.
Ooh, Thor and Flash.
Thor.
Yeah.
100% Thor. Well, Why?
Strength, I guess.
I think that even though Flash is fast, he's basically invincible.
He kind of sucks when it comes to fighting a lot. Have you noticed that? Like in the shows and movies and everything?
If he was electrified, it would make Flash come out of his speed and everything. Yeah. Also, we're not talking about so fast that he's like bursting through the timeline or whatever. Yeah. He's just fast trying to fight.
Because then at that point, you're not even fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're time traveling. So, Thor, Nightwing, and Wolverine. Yeah. That one's not too difficult.
Sweet. I love Wolverine. He's my favorite superhero.
Well, he's about to get killed.
No, he won't.
Cyborg and Green Lantern.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one was hard. 100% is Green Lantern.
Bucky and Iron Man. Iron Man.
Yeah.
He literally fought Bucky and Captain America.
And he didn't have a suit on.
2v1. Yeah, he did.
Well, the one part when he didn't, he fought him for a little bit, remember?
Yeah. It's Iron Man.
It's Iron Man.
Iron Man's. If you beat Mr. Fantastic, you're beating Bucky.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah. Spider-Man and Black Panther. Spider-Man. Dude, he showed up in Civil War and basically was just making him look like
that's true
chumps out there, and he wasn't even trained.
Definitely feel like there's many scenarios where Black Panther beats him. But
really?
I can definitely see probably in all he might win the most of them.
Yeah.
I go Spider-Man. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah. Spider-Man.
Idiot. I think Spider-Man makes sense.
Okay. Hulk versus Batman.
See, no. That's the funny thing. We kept sitting there and going, there's no way anyone could beat Hulk. But then Batman has the Batmanism called that he can beat anybody. But I think we should be more realistic. I think we should think about this one.
I'm thinking of
no powers. He gets the gadgets, though. He gets the money. So how is he beating Hulk? What's Hulk's weakness?
Dude, Hulk doesn't have a weakness. Other than Bruce Banner is his weakness.
Do you think Batman would be smart enough?
I do.
To do that?
I really do think, man, no. If we're being realistic, Hulk kills him. Because Batman is just a human at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Bane send Batman basically into ER mode, like needing medical assistance. So,
Did you know the movie?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's not the comic. That's barely comic Batman at all. That's super realistic.
This one's tough.
It is. Literally, well, Batman has this weird, just like he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Which is, again, like I told you, like me and Jared, it's a trope I don't like. I don't think it makes sense. So personally, I would say Hulk can get through it. Although even Hulk as a character, to be honest, is obviously made to be. He can do whatever he wants as well.
Yeah, because we're not talking about Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, obviously, because we're talking about.
I wish we were talking about movies.
Yeah,
we could only pinpoint for movies and make it much easier.
Yeah,
because now there's thousands of versions and thousands of different stories where they've done different things. So it's like, which one did what? Who knows? I would, just to fight against the trope of it, I would say Hulk could. I think Hulk could do it.
But even in the movies, Batman was reacting and like dodging to what's his name in Batman v Superman, the bad guy, not Darkseid, but shoot, remember Batman v Superman, the big monster.
That was he's right. It was Abomination.
No, Abomination is who's in Hulk.
Who is it? What's his name?
I gotta look it up.
Yep.
Got to look it up. Bear with us. Batman v Superman villain. Doomsday.
Yep.
And Batman was straight reacting to his, he's so fast even for a human. I mean, he's obviously better than the regular human. And if he's got that strong suit on, dude, I don't know. We're stalling on this one. You want to come back to it?
Sure. Well, yeah.
All right. Well, Thor, Wolverine.
It's hard because Wolverine's like invincible. Well, can heal super fast.
Thor is basically invincible too.
Yeah. It's tough. That's tough. I feel like the adamantium because definitely stabbed through him.
Adamantium,
and then the electrical powers and Sammy. Wolverine would just heal from it immediately.
Just keep healing. Yeah.
That's a tough battle right there.
He would just keep healing. But Thor would basically probably get him to a point where he's bones. And it would take him so long to heal. I mean,
that's true.
I think Thor.
Let's do Thor, I guess.
I think Thor.
Especially like Wolverine.
Because, like Wolverine could put up a good fight and just try and keep going and keep going. Mm-hmm. And Thor, again, can fly. Wolverine can't.
True. That's true.
So, and Thor could just literally be in the air pounding him.
Yep.
Yeah. This is a good one. Green Lantern, Iron Man. And we haven't really seen much of Green Lantern in movies.
No, just one.
Yeah.
I mean,
good old Ryan Reynolds.
Good old Ryan Reynolds before he finally found his true calling.
Yeah. I didn't put Deadpool in here. I thought about it, but I didn't.
There's a whole comic about he kills everybody too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
Those are all like parodies, though. I feel like so.
I mean, yeah, no, he did it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, he did that.
Canon.
Bro. He did that.
But back on the topic, Green Lantern, Iron Man. Who are we moving forward? We're getting close. We're in the nitty gritty.
Ooh, I kind of feel like Green Lantern.
Really?
Only because the only thing stopping him is his imagination. There's a lot of things to imagine to take out Iron Man.
Does he have good imagination in the comics, or is he kind of just like new to it? Like, what am I doing here? Right? Isn't he kind of new to it?
I think he's
most of the time.
He's
Like,
pretty BA.
okay,
I thought it's just like in the movie. He's like when he first learned he had powers. I think the rest of it is like he's pretty awesome. I don't know.
and we're talking about like Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Him, if he could just imagine any kind of weapon, defense, anything he wants.
I mean, his defense is really what, like
Defense and attack, anything. If he could just imagine it, either way, he could take out Iron Man pretty
so
easily.
he can basically defend better than Iron Man, and then can match Iron Man's attack.
Yes.
Or one up it.
The only thing is that Iron Man could be probably more intelligent toward it.
He is, for sure.
So there's that, but he is limited to what he has on him.
Yeah, he's limited. And Green Lantern really isn't, so Green Lantern.
All right. That checks out. Makes sense.
Math is mathin'.
Math is doing its thing.
Okay, before we move on, Hulk or Batman? That's why I put them two in the same group. So I pretty much knew they'd make it.
Well, you know what? I feel like let's stop the train and say it's Hulk.
Let's stop messing around here.
Let's just stop doing it.
Let's stop saying Batman's invincible, because he's not.
Let's stop saying it.
Okay.
He's just a dude. He got money. He's strong. He's smart. But he's a man.
He's a man
Whereas
at the
Hulk
end of the day.
is a radioactive man that's big and green. So, it's a little different there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it for the purpose of moving this forward. So, Spider-Man versus Hulk.
If we just said Batman, it'd probably be Hulk. But I feel like Spider-Man's going to be a lot smarter than Hulk, just like Batman was.
Yeah.
But other than Batman,
Spider-Man's obviously stronger than Batman.
Spider-Man is much stronger, has powers. So he can do a lot more things than Batman
He does
can.
have some
and
tech.
he's a genius.
He does have some tech
Yep.
and gadgets.
Mm-hmm.
If you've played Insomniac Spider-Man games,
By the way,
which I have.
he has. He's an avid player. Avid.
Flex on him, PS5.
Yeah. You just rizzed on him. Guy added.
Might play it right after we're done with this. I think I'm taking Hulk.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'm taking Hulk.
Okay. Do it then. Take it. Do it. Take it.
I haven't written it down yet. Do you
Do
have
it.
an argument?
Do it. I mean, that's what I said. I think that Spider-Man could.
If you can convince me,
I think
Spider-Man
that
will be
Spider-Man
Hulk.
could be smarter. Plus, he actually does have super strength, super speed, powers of technology. Definitely, there's a way he could figure out to get Hulk in a spot.
Chop his head off.
Yeah, it's something. He wanted to get crazy on it, but then again, Hulk is it's pretty strong, pretty crazy dude.
Yeah, but okay. I'm trying to think for Spider-Man. Any attack Hulk makes towards Spider-Man, he should be fast enough to react to it. I mean, spider senses.
Yep.
He should be fast enough. I mean, he might get hit a couple times, but he can take a couple hits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Spider-Man's pretty strong.
Yep.
So who do you say?
I kind of want to say...
You want
I
Spider-Man.
kind of want to say Spider-Man.
I mean, I'm all for it. Spider-Man's my favorite superhero.
What do you think, then? You know you're more with comics.
A little, but I'm not super versed on their comics specifically.
So based on the game you've been playing, do you think he could be a Hulk?
That's really tough. He's got a lot of gadgets in the game and a lot of powers. And yeah, he could probably find a way to basically slice Hulk's head off, to be like pretty like grim about it.
That's very grim of you. Wow.
All right. Spider-Man.
He's writing down Spider-Man. What the freak? He's writing it down.
Yeah, I mean, you're right about it. He's a genius and also super powered.
Okay.
Well, now you sound like you want Hulk.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. So, okay. I'm like 50-50, and then you're, Spider-Man. So,
I think it makes sense.
yeah.
Personally.
Thor, Green Lantern.
Thor.
Really?
Yeah. I think even though he has imaginative little things, I mean, Thor can just... I feel like he's blew right through all of it. No problem.
All right. This might be an easy then. Final. Thor and Spider-Man.
It's going to be Thor.
It's Thor.
It is Thor.
And honestly, that's not a bad ending.
But it really is not.
Thor
being the top?
Thor is our winner of this superhero Field of 32. Or wait, is that what that's called? No. Is it the Field of 64 and then...
But you would know.
Yeah, I should know.
It would have been me.
Anyways.
I know for a fact there's plenty of people that have many things to say about this.
I hope so.
I think there's people that totally disagree on several of our choices.
If you disagree, please let us know because I would love that conversation. I'm all about this.
The other thing we always say to message us on Spotify, or email. No one does email. But people do the Spotify
we also
messaging.
haven't checked the email, so
Yeah, that's true. But
Papa's
that's why the thing we actually check a lot is
Spotify.
Our Instagram.
Oh yeah,
and our TikTok
and Spotify.
Our Spotify pretty
I
often
check it all the time, and you can comment on each video on Spotify. So
do Spotify. But definitely if you can, I think this is super easy. Just DM us on Instagram, DM us on TikTok, and talk to us. Send us whatever you want to send us. We have both profiles available for messaging. Super easy for you, easy for us. So if you have any thoughts on this, send anything you want to do on there, and maybe we'll mention it next episode.
Yeah. Our Instagram is papas_playhouse_podcast. And honestly, no, I don't want to take a picture of the bracket and post it because that'll defeat the purpose. Maybe we can do it after the fact, after the episode comes out.
Yeah.
Because I wrote it all down, so everything is here. Thor's the winner.
Thor is the winner. I actually feel comfortable with that.
Really?
I feel pretty good with that.
I do too. He probably is the strongest. Him and Hulk, just strength-wise, they're probably the strongest out of all of these.
I think Hulk gets underplayed a lot. I'm sorry, Thor does. So I think Thor could definitely do all that, yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, we got Fat Thor, Depressed Thor. So, we're not even, that's obviously out of the question.
Yeah, not even talk about that.
But, like, the Thor that's fully gaining his power shows up in
Ragnarok
Infinity
Thor?
War.
End of Ragnarok?
Yeah, exactly. End of Ragnarok to Infinity War, Thor is like...
Doesn't even need
beast.
The hammer?
Yeah. He's got well, not Mjolnir, but the axe. What's it called? Shoot.
Oh! No, he has nothing at the end of it.
Yeah, but then he makes the axe. And,
yeah, he makes that. Does it have a name?
It does.
Warbreaker?
Yeah. Yep. No. I think so. Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker, yep.
I think that's what it's called. So, full-powered Thor, yeah, I mean, he's just kind of, like, if everyone is, say they're close to full power, yeah, Thor's probably winning.
I agree.
No matter how you put it. If you disagree with us, please, Winton. Please let us know. That skibbity toilet god.
As I say, yes.
Well, you got anything else to say? Anything else you want to talk about while we're just here chilling?
Just here and chilling. Things to talk about. Bro. Well, I'll tell you what, one thing. Is that I've been making some Tootsie cocktails recently.
Really?
Yeah. I told him about it earlier. But I made a white Negroni. That's a little classic thing. If anyone's ever tried a Negroni, it's bitter. Okay? You don't like bitter things.
Medicinal.
It's herbaceous. So much herb in it. It's great, though. I love it. Make sure you get good sweet vermouth. But I made myself a white Negroni, which is made with Lillet Blanc, Suze, whatever you call it, Suze, Suze, I would guess.
I would pronounce it.
I would guess. And, of course, gin. I couldn't find Suze, and I couldn't find Lillet Blanc. But instead of Lillet Blanc, I did a sherry, which is a good replacement for it. And then instead of the Suze, I did a different gentian liquor. It was amazing. It was a good old time of a drink.
And for the listeners, he's not saying gin tea liquor. He's saying gentian.
Yeah, gentian.
Which
gentian
I don't know
root.
what that is.
It's like it's a root. It's a root with flavor. A little root.
Root beer.
Little
mug.
Yeah, a little bit like sassafras.
Root beer, no!
Root beer! But it's amazing. In fact, I want to make this drink, but every time I want to make a drink, I want to make one that everyone likes. I feel like this is not a drink that everyone loves and enjoys. But I kind of want to make it and see what y'all think of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to try it.
That's why I think it would be fun. And it's okay if you guys actually rate it low. Because it's like, you don't have to like it. It'll be a unique type of cocktail.
And personally, me, I do have a drink ready and set to taste test. I mentioned it to you, but I'm not going to say it yet.
Very secretive.
Keep listening. Thank you for listening.
By the way.
And then in the future, we have some nice things planned. We got some guests planned still. But I kind of like this, just me and you.
No, it's kind of fun.
Obviously, I miss Ethan too. I think Ethan being here would be just as good. But like just us, no guests, is also nice.
Yeah, I think it was a good old time. Worked out. Tell us what you think. Tell if it was fun to listen to. If not, tell us and we'll cry about it. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Speaking of crying, I've been doing a little bit of crying lately.
That's cool. Yeah.
You know, ever since the middle of Ryan's grad party.
It's interesting. What happened right in the middle of his grad party? I don't know. What happened? Want to fill us in on that one?
Yeah. I'll preface it with Ryan's grad party was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Great time. Thank you, Ryan. And also, thank you to your parents.
Thank you, the Myers. It was just pleasant. Just pleasant.
The axe throwing was awesome.
Axe throwing was great.
So, for our listeners, Ryan stood up next to a board and sprawled out his arms and leg, and they traced him and then drew him on there. It was clearly Ryan. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And then we got to axe throw at it.
To destroy Ryan. It was great.
It was a lot of fun. And the food was good too.
It was all good, yeah. It was beautiful.
But also, it also sucked. I also hated it.
Why is that?
So as you guys know, I told Ryan, hey, get the Georgia-Bama game on for me, please. Because I'll be driving at the time it starts.
Quote you, you're watching the phone on the way there.
I was.
You said, when I walk up, don't want no one to talk to me. I want to walk past everybody and sit in a chair and then continue watching it from a TV.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I did. And I had my Georgia 2022 National Championship hoodie on.
And hat.
I was getting there.
I'm talking the fit. I'm talking the whole fit.
The fit was nice.
It was very nice. It was complete.
Yeah, because it was a red hoodie, black hat, no pants. Didn't have any pants on.
No pants.
and I get there and I say hey to Jeremy and Mary.
Classic.
Obviously I say hey to his parents. And Ryan walks in and I'm like, hey Ryan, thank you for getting it on the TV for me. It's looking good.
Now get away from me. I'm sitting down.
What?
Get away from me. I'm sitting down now.
Yeah,
I'm watching. Yeah.
And then actually one of his, I think it was one of his family members, because he was from Florida, Adrian.
I think that might be his dad's really good friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was super nice, greeted me, and then he was like, hey, you want a drink? I'm like, yeah, of course.
Thanks, buddy.
He made me one, and I'm sitting there, and I'm I'm watching, and yeah, it just did. I'm really sad. I'm actually depressed because we lost by 3. I cried.
Did you actually?
No.
Did you go check on the meat?
I went out to the back porch, checked on the meat while it was raining.
Yeah.
I was not crying. It was just raining.
It's just raining. And there was no meat actually to go check on, though. For Nick's sake, he's just staying in the rain.
I just had to step outside for a bit, okay? Had to check on something.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Checking on, I don't know.
Don't worry about what it was. I check on my siding, the shingles, make sure everything was good in the rain.
Jeremy, the siding's great. I had to check on it.
Yeah, hey, your siding is good, brother. You do not have to change it anytime soon.
No replacements needed.
And, yeah, we lost. And then we did not make the playoffs. And I just don't understand because the criteria is either the most deserving or the 4 best teams. Well, it wasn't the most deserving because Florida State did not make it. And they would have fell in that criteria of most deserving. They went undefeated, won the ACC. And I get why they were left out. No one wants another TCU situation where Georgia blew them out 63-7. You remember that? You were at my house.
What was that? That was timely. That was nice.
Yeah, so Georgia blew TCU out last year and won everything. As per usual, 2 times in a row. And so Florida State did not make it. And I'm like, okay. So they didn't really use criteria. They're using the eye test. They want the best 4 teams. Yet Georgia did not make the top 4. They are a top 4 team in the country. I don't know how you can debate otherwise. Now, I get it. Texas made it because they beat Bama earlier in the season, and then they won the Big 12. And then Alabama made it after beating Georgia by 3 in the SEC championship, but they also lost to Texas earlier in the year.
Right.
So you say, okay, yeah, Texas should make it. They beat Alabama earlier in the year. At Alabama, yeah, that's a great win. And then they go on to lose to Oklahoma. And then Oklahoma lost to Kansas. So, like, where does it end? Where do you decide that this is a top 4 team just because they then won the Big 12, but they lost to Oklahoma? So they don't get punished for that loss at all. Like, they can just lose that game, no worries, because they won the Big 12. But Georgia goes undefeated, makes it to the SEC championship, and then barely loses to Alabama, who is also, in my opinion, a top 4 team. Because clearly the team, Alabama, that lost to Texas at the beginning of the year, this is a very different Alabama team.
Yes, it's totally different. I mean,
well, they looked awful at the beginning of the year, so they lost.
But then they've been catching up.
And then they they made a drastic change. They look great now, and I do believe they're a top 4 team, especially after beating Georgia. Although it was a tiny, like, it was by 3 points, right?
Like I mentioned on the game day pod, unlike other years, all these teams are so much closer together than they used to be. There's no disparaging huge differences in teams.
Yeah.
Now everyone's very close together. So you're going to see a lot of molesting from team to team that you didn't see before. As they say.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get it, and I do get it at the same time. So, like, don't come at me because I'm obviously a Georgia fan, and you can say, well, I'm just biased. Sure. Like, I understand that, and I understand Texas beat Bama, and then Bama beat Georgia in the SEC championship. Like Ethan said in our group chat after the playoff teams were announced. And, I didn't argue with him because I'm like, okay, I know. But also, they're kind of going halfway into who's deserving and halfway in to the best teams. And I've seen a lot of people say they agree with the top 4, Michigan, Washington, Texas, Bama. Like, a lot of people have agreed with that. So maybe, whatever, they kind of did the best to please the most people they could. But at the same time, you can't tell me Georgia's not a top 4 team. So they're clearly a top 4 team in the country.
Sounds like they're getting baited, put in the corner.
Yeah, thank you.
They're in the cuck chair.
Yeah, thank you.
Proverbially, in SEC, dare I say.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out because Georgia plays Florida State. So the final rankings, Caleb, were Michigan, Washington, Texas, Alabama. They're the ones that made the playoffs, top 4. And then Florida State was 5, and then Georgia 6. After they were number 1, best team in the country.
They're going to play Florida?
They're going to play Florida State.
When's this?
January 31st.
Are we doing a pod day on that one?
I mean, I'm definitely watching the game.
Well, I mean, I'm saying we need to do a pod day on that one.
But yeah, we could.
That sounds like a little possible. A little bit of pride returned to you, and or you have to check the meat a lot that night, and you're sobbing.
That's not going to happen. Georgia's
good attitude.
Georgia's favored by 2 scores.
Go on down to the 5 and Dine, get you a malted and me a payday bar,
and give me some smoked meat.
And come on back and don't look at it. Don't look at it too fast. No, calm down. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. All right. I like to say what to say. Fresh eyes.
Yeah.
I like the fresh eyes. You're looking at it. Look away.
No,
don't look at it. It's not ready for you yet.
Oh,
it's not ready. Are you enjoying that malted?
I can't go check on it in the rain.
No, you enjoying that malted right now? Yes. You like that? Kind of payday bar? Give me the payday bar. Oh, that's a nice little payday bar on it right there. Yeah. You looked at it again. Look away. Why you keep looking at it?
What is going on? Who's the payday bar?
The payday bar? That's the proverbial Florida.
Florida State.
Sure, yeah.
Not Florida.
No.
Georgia killed Florida.
No.
And then Florida State barely beat Florida. So, whereas Georgia.
The question is, what's the malted? Who's the malted?
Is the malted like the prize? Or is the
malted is just one of the many things to be devoured?
Probably Michigan.
You Michigan's the malted?
I think Alabama's going to beat Michigan.
Really?
Yeah, Michigan's 1, Alabama's 4. But I think Alabama's going to beat them.
Just because I lived in Michigan, I'm just going to say, Michigan beats Alabama. That's it. That's all
you do? Say. Well, I'm sure you do, yeah. That makes sense.
Just for the giggles.
And your dad.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Maybe, if we can watch that game with Papa, that'd be great.
When's that one?
New Year's Day, baby. New Year's Day Bowl. Ooh. At the end of the day, this is not going to matter next year. So I will have to just take it.
Yep. Take it.
12 teams make the playoff next year. And if Georgia's not one of the 12 teams, then that's just the way if you don't make the top 12, you can't really complain that much because
yeah.
It's 12 teams. If you don't make the top 12, there's no shot you're beating a top 2 team, so it doesn't matter.
Why is it so small this year?
Because before this, it was only 2 teams, and they played for a national championship. It was whoever they thought were the 2 teams that deserved to make it. Mm-hmm. But then they finally changed that format to a top 4 playoff system.
Okay.
And it was working out great, but then there was always a team or 2 left out, just like this year, Florida State and Georgia. So then they're like, okay, we got to expand it. So they expanded to 12. And really, you can't, if you don't make the 12, there's not much you can say.
No, yeah, 12 that's a lot. That's like really giving.
Yeah.
That's empty.
Okay. So that's my little rant. I just had to get that out. Don't come at me because I do understand their rankings. Like, I get it. But I also am a Georgia fan.
You get it, but the fanage takes over that. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm really depressed right now. But the puppies, they've helped, man. They've really helped me.
Beautiful puppies, beautiful dogs.
Yeah. Little cavapoos.
Little cavapoos. I mean, again, they've been just whining and talking this entire pod in the other room. Just talking in there.
Willow hasn't even bothered us. She's been a great mom.
Yeah, great mom.
All I can ask for in a daughter.
This is a great daughter.
B actually birthed Willow.
Really? I heard that. I heard a lot of people around here have been birthing their dogs.
Didn't Shayla birth Arda?
She doesn't. No, she won't claim that. She'll claim Shorty. Yeah, she'll claim Shorty.
But you guys adopted Arda.
Supposedly, yeah.
Or you just...
Or I birthed her somehow. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some kind of legendarium to it, no doubt.
Papa Playhouse lore.
Yeah, there's a lore to it, no doubt. But yeah, she won't claim the goblin as much as she likes her. Yeah, she's a...
Dude, so I came over to your parents' house the last time we did the pod there. And all the dogs, come at me. Of course, Daisy.
Of course.
Loving on me. Smiling, big old grin.
Mm-hmm.
Love Daisy. And then Arta comes up and I kind of have my hands down and I'm petting them all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, come here, babies. I love dogs. Come here. Give me all the loving. And I have my hand pointed down, fingers pointed down. And Arta jumps up to just start licking, you know how she does? And just start
Typical, yeah.
Yeah, typical Arta. But as she's falling, her tooth just catches my finger.
Oh.
So I know it was on accident, obviously. But I was like, ooh. It's that one. It got me.
Man, she's just feasting on you.
Yeah. She wanted a finger to lick for sure.
100%. Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't really trying to give it to her, so it was too high for her, and she just...
Yeah, whenever it's time to chill out.
Chalkboard.
Lay in bed, she just jumps in and starts attacking. Yeah, it's tries to attack my ears.
Really?
Yeah, just wants to just lick and bite on my ears.
She likes that cartilage.
Yeah, just wants to nibble and lick. Yeah, and I'm get off of me. What is your problem? How you just snuggle like a real dog? No, little gremlin has to do what she wants. Yeah, it's rough. It's a rough life. She's abusive actually. Yeah.
No.
I think I should come out and say it. She's abusive dog.
No.
It's a harassment of many sorts.
And you filed?
I filed. The government wouldn't recognize it. Sad. Supposedly she's not a citizen. It's crazy, but yeah, somehow it doesn't work against her.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I'm stuck with it.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, but I'll make third probably somehow. Yeah.
No doubt.
We'll see.
You birthed her, so... she pooped her right out.
I pooped her out, man. Yeah, as they say. Man.
And then licked it all off.
Of course.
Cleaned her, as a mother would do.
As a mother would do, ate her poop a little bit too. Had to.
Yeah, I mean, actually, that's the crazy thing about Willow is she's just... Man, she's handling all of it. Poop, pee, everything.
Pee?
Yeah, I mean, she smells it, I think, when the puppies pee. And then she just, takes her nose on their bottom, lifts them up, so they kind of, flip up. And then she just licks it all, gets it. Everything.
That's very interesting.
I mean, mom dogs. If anyone who has had a mom dog give a litter, I'm sure
if you've ever had a mom, this is what they were doing.
This is what they did to you as a baby.
Ate your poop.
Well, they just take care of it, and it everyone told us that, and all the research, we read that, so we're like, okay, thank goodness. But then just seeing it happen is pretty crazy. You're like, wow, that puppy will just be sleeping, and no doubt is peeing at the same time, and Willow just sniffs it out and just.
That's pretty disgusting.
Wakes them right up too, and they start crying. But you're like, hey, she cleaned it.
Again, yeah, very disgusting, but. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Also, really beautiful.
Yeah.
Motherhood. It's beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm about to pee my pants.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
This has been a great episode. Just hanging out with me and Caleb. Hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. So
2 dudes, 1 camera, couple tall boys, and 1 Marvel superhero draft. Not even draft.
Bracket.
March Madness.
Yep. I know it was a little different of a pod, but we are missing our dear co-podcaster, Ethan.
Ethan! No!
That was it. Yeah. That was really loud on there.
Destroyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! All right. Thank you guys for listening. Go follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok, follow the YouTube. One of our YouTubes is our most viewed, listened to episode, so that's pretty awesome.
Wild. It's probably due to the conspiratorial topic,
which we didn't even get any of that, but we will. So,
yep. Too busy with Marvel and drinks.
All right. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Have a great night, Papa Pals.
Bye.
Meow.
Hello, our sweet, sweet Papa Pals. What a lovely episode this was. Just two pals enjoying some Marvel brackets, a couple of mystery tall boys, and a litter of puppies crying for milk in the background. Inspiration obviously had a hand in this one. What a delight. We all hope you enjoyed this audio experience. We'll see you again at the Playhouse. Good night, Papa Pals.